Hi everybody, welcome to the Deluise book series channel. I'm Christina, Kristina Deluise. Today we're going to go through some new stuff. Danielle Steele, Neighbors. Meredith White was one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces, but a personal tragedy cut her acting career short and alienated her from her family. For the last 15 years, Meredith has been living alone in San Francisco with two trusted caretakers. Then on a muggy late summer day, a massive earthquake strikes Northern California, plunging the Bay Area into chaos. Without a moment's hesitation, Meredith invites her stunned and shaken neighbors into her mostly undamaged home as the recovery begins. These people did not even realize that the movie star Meredith White was living on the street. Now they are sharing her mansion as well as her most closely kept secrets. Without the walls and privacy of their own homes, one by one, new relationships are forged. For every neighbor, there is a story. For the doctor whose wife and children fear him, to the beautiful young woman dating a dishonorable man, in the aspiring writer for caring for a famous blind musician. In the heart of the crisis, Meredith finds herself venturing back into the world, and thanks to the suspicious and the dogged detective work of a disaster relief volunteer, a former military officer named Charles, a shocking truth about her own world is exposed. Suddenly, Meredith sees isolation, her estranged family, and even her acting career in a new light. Sounds good. What do you think? Raeanne, thayne, The Path to Sunshine Cove. With a past like hers, Jessica Clayton feels safer in a life spent on the road. She's made a career out of helping others downsize because she's learned the hard way that less stuff the better, a policy she applies equally to her relationships. But a new client is taking Jess back to Cape Sanctuary, a town she never got the chance to call home, but that her little sister Rachel does. The years apart haven't made a dent in the guilt Jess still carries after a handgun took the lives of both her parents and changed everything between them. While Jess couldn't wait to put the miles between her and her past, Rachel put down roots, content for the world and her sister to think that she has a perfect life. But with the demands of her youngest child's disability, Rachel's marriage has begun to fray at the seams. She needs her sister now more than ever, yet she's learned from painful experience that Jessica doesn't do family and she doesn't count on her. Against her judgment, Jessica finds herself becoming attached to her sister and family, and even to their client's interfering son, Thayne. And it's time to put everything on the line. Does she continue running from her past, or does she stay and make room for love? What do you think? Bill Clinton and James Patterson, the president's daughter. Matthew Keating, a one-time Navy SEAL and past president, has always defended his family as staunchly as he has his country. Now those defenses are under attack. A madman abducts Keating's teenage daughter Melanie, turning every parent's deepest fear into a matter of national security. What do you think? Vince Flynn, Enemy at the Gate. What do you think? Mitch Rapp has worked for several presidents over his career, but Anthony Cook is unlike any he's encountered before. Cunning and autocratic, he feels no loyalty to America's institution and is distrustful of the influence of Rapp and CIA Director Irene Kennedy here in Washington. Despite the tensions when Kennedy discovered evidence of remorse scouring the agency's database for sensitive information on Nicholas Wood, the world's first trillionaire, she persuades Rapp to take a job protecting him. In doing so, he finds himself walking an impossible tightrope. Intriguing. Sounds good. Dolly Parton and James Patterson, Run, Rose, Run. What do you think there, guys? Every song tells a story. She's a star on the rise, singing about the hard life behind her. She's also on the run, find a future, lose a past. Nashville is where she's come to claim her destiny. It's also where the darkness she has fled might destroy her. Sounds good, guys. Patricia Cornwell, spin. In the aftermath of a NASA rocket launch gone terribly wrong, Captain Callie Chase comes face to face with her missing twin sister, as well as the startling truth of who they really are. Now, a top secret program put in motion years ago has spun out of control, and only Callie can redirect its course. Wow, intriguing. Jennifer Weiner, That Summer. Daisy Shoemaker can't sleep with a thriving cooking business, full schedule of volunteer work, and a beautiful home in Philadelphia suburbs. She should be content, but her teenage daughter is rebelling. Her husband can't be distant, her work can be trivial, and she's only lost the only real friend she's ever had. Still, Daisy knows she's got it good, so why is she up all night? As Daisy starts receiving misdirect emails meant for a woman named Diana Starling, whose address is just one punctuation mark off, she imagines a more glamorous single lady life miles away from her own. She imagines a more glamorous single life lady miles away from home. While Daisy driving carpools, Diana is traveling the world. While Daisy is making dinner, Diana is making plans to reorganize corporations. An apology leads to an invitation, and the two women meet and become friends. But as they get closer, we learn that their connection was not completely accidental. Oh, interesting. So everybody, please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. We'll do some more books later. Maybe a Lucy Foley or Nora Roberts. Alexander Andrews. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.